All right, we are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Roszko Show. Tonight, we're going to be talking about a lot of information, stuff that rumors that kind of happened today. Also, have some added information to share along with you guys too. And then we got some sneakers to unbox. We got tons of sneakers to unbox. We're gonna take a look at some. So, what is going on, chat? I see you guys, man. Did you guys go for anything this morning? I know you guys asked me really quick this morning if I was going for anything for the CPFM, if I was gonna go live. But man, honestly, today this is like the first time all day I've been able to sit down. I've been running around all day long, driving all throughout the city, all throughout the state. And now I can finally sit down and hang out with you guys, man. It's been a long day. So, what is going on, chat? Yeah, Roszko, if you can do a live with Yeezy Talk, that would be dope. Maybe. I just bought the Travis Scott SB Dunks today. Nice. Jesus, dropped the bag. Skinwalker, my question. What's the matter? What's your question? My Kynite won't sell? Do you have a customer base? What are you just gonna do? Throw it up on StockX? You should have thought of that before you bought the damn thing, man. How you gonna sell this shoe if you don't? Why'd you buy it? Are you going to live for the Travis Sixes? Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. There's a bear shit in the woods. Seriously. Am I gonna go live for the Travis Scott Sixes? Man. We took this week. This week was like a break, right? Because the last 3 weeks are seriously straight up. There's so many shoes dropping the last few weeks of the month. So many shoes dropping. So like last week and this week is kind of chill. But I'm telling you, once we get to the Toro Bravos on Saturday, we're hitting the ground running, man. There is literally so many shoes dropping. So this was the week to get stuff done. And that's what I did. If anybody's waiting for their shoes that they ordered, everything was shipped out. I have to update the tracking. So that's going to be sent out to you guys tonight. Just wanted to clarify that real quick. But let's get into the news, right? We got about 500 million people in here already. Appreciate it as always. Now, I woke up this morning and I heard about a restock. Now, I waited to see, because some stuff I hear, I don't know where it's come from, right? It's not verified. I have some sources and it didn't come from those sources. It was a news source. And that was that the black static non-reflective was going to restock. Okay? The non-reflective. When I heard that, I thought that was a possibility because I was just like, all right. I look at it. It's a shoe that definitely everybody was super sought off, it was sought after for 100%. I remember, if anybody remembers that black static drop, it was a total shit show. It was a mess. It was a colossal mess. I remember sitting on Yeezy Supply for about 3 to 4 hours trying to get that shoe. So it made sense that they would restock that. Okay. Now, when I heard that, I was like, okay, maybe a possibility. That kind of makes sense. But I waited. I didn't post it. I waited. And then obviously we saw today with the Pirates, they basically said that it's going to be black static, full reflective, cloud white reflective, and synth reflective. Now, we don't know how many pairs or how this is going to happen. All we know is that they're coming back, right? They're coming back in September, no, August. It was August, right? August. Now, if you're not familiar with Yeezy Day, we did a live stream for Yeezy Day. That was back in 2019, right? It was in 2019. Now, Yeezy Day was not a thing. Okay? It wasn't a thing. How it all became and how it started is a little inside information, a little story. Is that it wasn't supposed to be anything big. Basically, what happened is that they had a ton of leftover shoes. They didn't know what to do with them. So they decided just to release it all in one day. And that is what happened. That was where I can even pull up the live stream because that was, I think, my first live cop. One of my first live cops was the original Yeezy Day. Now, that was when they were literally restocking shoes, I would say every hour. And then there was some 2-hour intervals in there. It was all day long. It started at 9 a.m. It didn't finish till about 11 p.m. And it was some heat, man. It wasn't just the average shoes. It was some heat. I mean, they ended up restocking Belugas, 750s, because you guys got to realize too, is that shoes don't sell out. Shoes do not sell out. It's the biggest myth. A sneaker never sells out because they always keep it in the warehouse. They keep it in the warehouse because they have celebrities or they sign new athletes. They got to have some pairs to give. So they never actually sell out. So actually, let me pull it up. I can pull it up. I mean, that was one of the most epic live cops. Yeah, I've been in the game for a minute, man. And then, it flew by, right? It wasn't a big deal, right? It was something that everybody was super excited about, was happy about, and people were hitting me up last year about Yeezy Day. Now, you guys know there was no Yeezy Day last year. I told you guys that because it wasn't a big deal. Now, because it seems like you guys wanted it so bad, and that's why we do this stuff. That's why we make the videos. And I know they watch. I'm not stupid. They watching. They pay attention. I mean, we got millions. We got 600 million people up in here. They watching. And they pay attention. And it looks like they heard the voice. They heard your voices. And they might be bringing it back. We don't know. It's a possibility. It could be bullshit. I mean, who knows? Pirates. I mean, they could be just a small restock. But it looks like it's a possibility. Now, here's a little bit of bad information. Now, I was told not to make a video because there's something big happening tomorrow. Some big news. Some big news is going to be dropping tomorrow. And I don't know what, but some big news will be dropping tomorrow. That's all I can share. Why you say millions when it's hundreds? Isaac, update your phone. You might need to delete it, reinstall it, because you're missing all these zeros. You probably have the last YouTube update. Make sure you update it. Roszko risking it all? What do you mean risking it all? Listen, everything is discussed, man. I verify everything. I verify it. I go through channels. This isn't, what do you mean risking it? Risk it. Trust me, I go through channels, man. It goes through approval, and then I make it. I was just confused. No problem. Isaac, I'm only playing around because a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. Is this for Yeezy? Yes, of course. What I mean? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be an Yeezy. But there's going to be some big news tomorrow, and I will have a video on it ready to discuss. That's why there was no video today. We're having an open discussion because, wait, but some big news will be happening tomorrow. Will it be the same as 2 years ago? I don't know. See, this is the thing. A lot of you guys are like, yes, Yeezy Day. Yes. Guys, have you guys been paying attention what's been happening on Yeezy Supply? for the past year or 6 months, it's not the same. It's not the same as it was in 2019. It's literally, it's so much difficult to cop shoes on Yeezy Supply now. So this could be awesome, right? We're super excited, but dude, it's it's tough to get shoes on Yeezy Supply now, man. And now that they're really gonna run it, like have drops like this all day long, we could literally it could be a bloodbath. It could be a bloodbath. I mean, dealing with all the bots nowadays, and bots do have very good success on Yeezy Supply. Have very good success on Yeezy Supply. Last success. You want to? This is how my manual cop kind of, I would say, how I became a professional live copper. I managed to be able to snag, most of the shoes that dropped. That was, I got cream. I remember, I have to pull it up. I got utility blacks, cream 350s. I got a few other shoes, just one after another. We were hitting left and right on Yeezy Supply. We were feasting. It was a full-on buffet. I don't think we'll be able. It's going to be a lot tougher. A lot tougher. I think I managed to snag 2 pairs of utility blacks. I think they double dropped it and they restocked it. And it was pretty cool because it was going back and forth. I want to pull it up. This is like the old Roszko, so it's done on an iPhone. And I don't share the screen, but I believe they were going back and forth between Adidas splash page and Yeezy Supply. So they were going back and forth. And we had to go, left, right, figure it out. And then they were hiding shoes. They were hiding sneakers behind the splash page, which is pretty cool. So as soon as you got through the waiting room or the splash page, you would think like, oh, okay, there's only the shoe that they showed. But down at the bottom, they used to have the 700 V2 statics. They had the synth, and they had a few others where you could click and purchase that shoe. And they tried to hit it. They tried to hide it a little bit. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool release. Now, like I say, it wasn't something that was planned. I think originally the rumor was that they were shutting down a warehouse and they were moving inventory and they had so many pairs left. And they decided to drop them all in one day because that was before the Adidas exclusive access and all that stuff. So I wonder how they would do it this year. Will it be raffles? 30-minute raffles? I think that would work. 30-minute raffles on the Adidas app or Adidas confirmed app? Or do you want to go through straight? Do you want to go through, I would say, do you want to go through the waiting room and all that process again? Potatoes, what's up? Roszko, have you tried to put drip grip on the 450s on the circles? Because I'm debating on one Roszko 10. I seen someone do it. I haven't tried. Because I was so super excited to get them. I threw them on my feet and I already wore them. But I'm trying to find the Yeezy Day right here. This is back, man. Where is it? This is when the Roszko show at 7:30. Holy crap. I had back. That's when I was showing off. I hope everyone's having a good night, man. Hope everyone's having a good week. I know some of y'all miss me. Recap, Yeezy Day recap, man. Woo! The drop. This is one of my longest. The countdown, the night before. We had a stream for 2 hours, man. Woo, man. This kind of, this is memories right here, man. Only got 700 likes on this one, too. 55 comments. People were going crazy. Now this makes me feel old, man. It makes me feel like an OG. Oh, man. Yo, Shaq. Shaq is still around. I see Shaq in here. Worst drop in sneaker history. Oh, I'll make it bigger. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. They just pretended they dropped, but nobody could get in. See, people were still complaining back then. Yo, this is so great, man. I remember it. See, this is Yeezy Day. I think I was working. I was still working. I'm still working, but I was working full time at a 9 to 5. And dude, I left work early and I drove like 80 miles per hour home. It's not right, but I did it. And this is like, I can't show the screen. This was insane. I had my laptop. My laptop was gonna die. Marcel, I see Marcel was in the chat. Nice little fresh cut. Breads, yes, the breads. The breads came back. The breads came back. I remember, dude. That was such a good time, man. It was such a good stream, and then I had the whole recap. Let me see. I wonder if I had the whole recap, man. I wonder what I even said on this. Soul Premise. Shout out to Soul Premise as always, man. Black Statics came back. Yeah, so that was awesome, man. That was just fun, man. Yeezy Day was very legendary, and they say that Yeezy hype is dead. Get the F out of here. Laugh my ass off. See, people, even back then, people used to say Yeezys were dead. Even back then, people used to say, the chair. I know, the chair. I still have it. It's in the other room. That thing is, it looks mad cozy, doesn't it? Jealous. Perfect. Fits 2 people. Is there any news regarding Yeezy Gap with the album? Yeezy Gap was July. I reported that long time ago. Yeezy Gap is looking to be coming out in July. Album, you ain't gonna get any album info. All I know is that they're working on it. I mean, album info will come while it comes, man. The legendary couch. Roszko, will you ever bring back monthly highlights? The last one was in October. It was sick. I just dropped one. I just dropped one. Said raffles on Yeezy Day. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. How can I stretch my Yeezy 380? I should have went up a half size. How can you stretch it out? I don't think it's something. It's not like Play-Doh. I don't think you can just stretch it out like that. It's knit. You might just have to sell it and get rid of it. Dexy King, thank you for the 5. You look like the guy from the Blues Clues. Blues Clues. Blues Clues. It's a classic, man. Didn't that guy get like kicked off the show for? I don't want to get into it. Anyone cop the 750s on the day? No. I think they did the chocolate 750s. They did. I wish back then I had the live cop like what we do now. Then we could watch like a little bit of it, and you guys because some of you guys don't even know what Yeezy Day was. But I would say I wish we had it. I wish we had the live thing. August 21st. Is it August? I don't know. I mean, dates can be moved around as placeholders for sure. It could be August 21 because we're in 2021. So it could be. I don't know. Dates could be moved around. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little salty a little bit. I will be a little salty. Because my best, I mean, I had synth. I didn't have synth reflective. Synth reflective is one of the hardest shoes to get. One of the I had never seen a synth reflective in my entire life. And I've been going to events and I go all over the place. I've never seen a synth reflective in my hands. It's never touched. I've had a pair of synth. I did a review. You can just type it in, synth Roszko. I did a full review of that sneaker. It's a good looking shoe. I mean, we could do it. But I never had the full reflective. The Cloud White reflective, the Cloud Whites blew up. They weren't too crazy. I mean, I had it. It's a good looking shoe. I ended up getting rid of it because I don't know. It was just worth so much money at the time, and I was just like, you know what? I need to get more stuff for the channel, so I ended up getting rid of it. But the synth shoe is not that bad. Let me see. You guys haven't checked it out. Make sure you guys do. I mean, it's not a bad looking sneaker. It's got like a nice light pink, and the only difference is between this one and the other one is that this thing will be full reflective. Yeah, Monsieur Banana was the only person I know that had the synth reflective, and she ended up getting rid of it. And I was like, "You kidding me? That shoe's going for like 2 grand." She got rid of it. But I never seen them, man. Cloud White is dope too. Cloud White is nice. I saw Cloud White at the sneaker. I think Boston got sold, but the difference between Cloud White, remember, Cloud White only has the spot reflectiveness. The synth and the black sag, the whole shoe is 3M. The Cloud White, the medial side and like the top quadrant is reflective. It's very weird. So they split it up. Is it like a lighter clay? No, it's pink. It's like a light pink. It's not. It's like a baby pink color. It's not clay. Clay's orange. Kind of reminds you of the naturals. No, it's pink, man. It's pink. The shoe is pink. Yeah, I got some hair in the shoe. Probably Bane. I mean, it's pink, and it just got the gray static. Roszko, any info on the time of the news tomorrow? It's probably gonna be around noon. Probably gonna be around noon. Just you guys know if you see the little the globe, you know. There's gonna be news dropping tomorrow, man. And you guys, I mean, I told you guys too about. Let's just say I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't know. I don't know it. I don't know what the news is. I didn't ask. I just was told, just wait off, hold for you don't need to put out a video tonight. Just do a stream and, just wait till tomorrow. That's what I was told. Just wait till tomorrow. This is the third time the 350 V2 triple black reflective restocked. Third time, second time. Second time. They dropped once originally. I caught the second time on Black Friday. And then this is I guess if you want to say restock, that's the second. You don't really count the first drop as a restock. So it'd be the second time they restocked. But the third time they dropped. Is that what you're trying to say? That makes sense. Bro, you're teasing us? I don't know. I don't know it, though. I don't know the info. If I did know the info, I probably wouldn't tell you anyways. Because I wouldn't want to ruin it. But just look out for tomorrow. Roszko, I got take on SNS. I think they sell out the raffle pairs on StockX. No more damn restocks. Well, at least they're restocking shoes that no one has, man. No one has. It's not like they're restocking shoes like everybody has. Nobody has it. I have. That's why I said I'm jealous, man, because this one. Make sure you guys check out my review. If you want to see this, I'll put the link in the description. But what the news about? Just more Yeezys. More, of course, Yeezy news, man. It's Friday. Friday. Who drops a lot of info on Fridays? A good friend of mine. He comes in the chat all the time. And then you got the black full reflectives. Now, I'm fucking... Excuse my language, man. Are you streaming tomorrow? Probably not. Friday streams don't usually hit. I mean, we only got 600 people up in here. Make sure you guys run it up, too. Smash that like button. Make sure you guys run it up, man. See if we can get up to at least 250 likes. But man, dude. Oh, my babies, man. My babies, man. This is my best manual cop. One of my best manual cops, the black full reflectives. And we hit on this on on the Black Friday, man. And now I'm glad you guys are getting them back, though, man. Like, I'm not one that's super selfish, but I honestly, I should have wore them a lot more. I should have wore these a lot more than I did. I ended up wearing these only, I think, at SneakerCon LA. You can see, look at that. Look at that 3M, man. The whole shoe lights up. The whole shoe lights up. Hit the flash on them. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. But you can see it. You can see all the speckles on the shoe. It's the best reflective Yeezy ever made because dark prime knits Dark prime knits with the 3M woven into it just hits. And you can see these. You can see the 3M. See, you can see the 3M on it during the day and even at night. So you've seen the D Rose Yeezy on foot? You mean the foam runner? Yeah, his wife wore it. I wanted those after the first leak on the LV luggage. The first leak on the LV luggage. I remember that. Is that the shoe you posted on your Insta story? Yes. Yeah. Yep. That's why I said I'm kind of like. That's why I said you guys are lucky because this is an awesome shoe. Just straight up awesome sneaker. It's one of my favorite 350 V2s. I will say though, this one fits weird. That's probably why I never wore it that much. Is because when they did put this together, they glued it down too tight. So this one really fits. It's a 12, but I feel like it fits like 11 and a half, man. It's so tight on my feet. So tight on my feet. But we got him, man. I bet we get error at. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I mean, you can always, you can float your imagination around and you can think what could happen, what could drop, maybe 450s, maybe some 450s could drop too. But it's all going to depend, man. It's still like up in the air. All they said was, possibly black static, synth reflective and cloud reflective is dropping. That's it. That's all they said. You know, Roszko, what site did you cop the Yeezys? I cop everything from Yeezy Supply or Adidas, and if I take an L, I usually go from someone in the chat. Someone in the chat usually hits me up. Reflective 450s would be insane. I don't know, man. I'm kind of like, to be honest, kind of a little bit over the 450s, and not like over the 450s, but I'm over like 3M. Like I like the 3Ms on the 350 V2s and some silhouettes, but I don't think they need to put 3M on everything. I don't think they need to put 3M on everything. Did you see the new 450 dark slate, man? Yankee kicks once again. Yankee kicks, man. This guy's got everything, man. He was on Complex. He was on Complex for like that show, that battle, that sneaker battle. He should have pulled these out, man. Woo. Woo. These, I'm telling you, Houston, we have a problem. That is going to be it, man. This is like Batman shoes on steroids. Okay? This is like, I said the Alves are Batman. I mean, that's like the 90s Batman. This is like the Dark Knight Batman. These things look incredible. Incredible. And I love the knit. The knit is not a solid black. It's like a purplish black hue, but it has that nice accent and it hits off of the sole. Bro, and he killed it with his fit. These are probably some Prada pants, probably. Because this guy's got a chunk of change. I know that for a fact. So these are probably Prada pants. But this whole fit right here is on point right here. These are sick. This is sick. Easy Venoms. Oh, absolutely too. Michael, think of the two. When do the 380 Blue Aliens drop? Next month. May. I'm hearing May. The Glow 450s would look dope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want them to oversaturate too much. With the 450s, don't oversaturate it too much. Let's do a couple colorways and let it sit for a little bit. It's a new hot shoe. I don't think they need to like flood it real quick. Yo, Roszko, when are you coming on to Complex sneaker battles, dude? I'd get my ass kicked. Have you seen my collection? It's nothing. It's regular shoes, bro. Regular shoes. I don't have anything crazy. Like I would get like you guys would stick up for me. But I'm the Complex, dude. When you go mainstream like that with Complex and all that, bro, they are the biggest Nike stands, and they would tear me apart, bro. It would tear me apart. They need to make a limited model. A limited model? I don't think they need to make a I mean, they make limited colorways. I mean, look at the Sun. The Sun is ridiculous limited. Already up to $800 in some sizes. Going Ghost, same with 5. I don't have any Yeezys yet. I know all the models are different, but you typically run a half size small. Yeah, they run a little small. They're molded to Ye's feet. Ye has some weird feet, man. He's like 5'8", and he wears a size 12. So it's all originally molded to his foot, and then they go from there. That's why that's why his samples, all the Yeezy samples, they're all size 12. And that's why I always try to go for them because that's my size. But bro, Yeezy samples are like impossible to get. Hey, Rosh, you going to SneakerCon Dallas? I've heard today that they took it off their Instagram, so I don't know if it's still happening. We'll see. They took SneakerCon Dallas off their Instagram page. Maybe that explains weird Yeezy sizing. Yeah, 100%. That's what I was told. Roszko, what's your favorite Yeezy sample? Um, best one I've seen is the 1050. The 1050 one. At the time, that was when I first started YouTube. I was showing someone today too. I mean, I came across this one. I don't know if you can see. I had this one in my hand. This was a dark green. The dark green 350 V2. Maybe I can pull it up. I came across this one on my little journey across sneakers, man. Oh, it's not even up yet. Did you see the bright blues too? I posted that last night. Shout out to Souls for Less for sending me that picture. The bright blues, man. Someone asked if the bright blues are gonna be as limited as the Suns. No. No, the bright blues are gonna be some decent stock. There's gonna be decent stock in the bright blues. I think people should be able to. I wouldn't say people should be able to cop, but I don't think it should be as difficult as say the Suns were. I think it's going to be more in tuned with the creams. More in tune with the creams. Let me see. I'll pull that one up for sure. I'll pull it up. I'm loading them up right now. It's loading up right now. So it's more. This is going to be more in line with creams. So you have the nice blue up top. You still have the Wave Runner color here on the side, that green, and then you have that kind of like that sunset orange for the sole. Very, very unique, very loud. But to me, I was like, dude, this is gonna be that summer shoe. I think the dude, I saw so many girls, like small sizes. They're gonna go crazy for this shoe, crazy for this sneaker. Um, I think it looks good, man. It's fun, man. It's different. It's unique. The orange is definitely crazy, but I mean, if you want a shoe that's loud, I mean, this is it. It's not like a terrible blue either. It's a nice blue. The green is very weird, but I like how it still pays homage. It still pays homage to the original Wave Runner. So I do like that nice touch. You know, it's kind of odd that it's there, but I think it works because it just pays like it just reminds you that of the original Wave Runner, which is one of my favorite shoes. Bright Blues are kind of ugly, but I still love them. Wonder how hard these will be to cop. It will be hard, man. Hard. And you know what's even going to be even more crazier? It's the same day as the Hyper Royal Jordan 1s. It's the same day as the Hyper Royal Jordan 1s. So you know already people are going to be logging on. They're already going to be logging on to grab that shoe. And I've heard little inside information too with the Hyper Royals. I've heard some foot stores don't even have pairs yet, bro, of that sneaker. That shoe is going to be a mess. I feel like next Saturday it could go. I feel like it's going to be a disaster. It's going to be disaster. I've talked to some people over at Foot Locker Or, I've heard from people from, that know people from Foot Locker, and they said that they don't even have the shoes at their warehouse, bro. So it's gonna be a mess. And it's gonna be that same BS. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be that same BS where they're just gonna keep restocking that shoe like they did with the UNCs. And it's such a bull BS crap. Where they just do small stock here, small stock here. Like, it's hard enough to get shoes, man. But when they drop limited amount of pairs in these small amounts, like over and over again, bro, it just makes the shoe so hard to get, especially with all these bots, dude. No, hyper is getting pushed back. I don't think they're gonna get pushed back on sneakers, but I think they're gonna get pushed. I think they'll probably drop at a later date on some of the foot sites. I wouldn't be shocked, man. I wouldn't be shocked. Roszko, thoughts on the Jordan 3 Ma Manieres? Okay, I'll give you my. You want to hear a hot take? You want to hear a hot take for the Ma Manieres? I'm not saying that they're a bad shoe, but they're not for us. They made it. They kind of made it. They kind of put that out there. They said that the shoe is basically it's not for us. And that they're gonna cater to women, which, hey, I hope most of the ladies in the chat hit. I hopefully they figure out a way that they get these shoes into women's hands because that's what they want. That's what they want. So women will be very happy with the plan that we have to make sure that they get the shoe. So shout out to all. I know there's a lot of girls in the chat, or they're not in the chat. They're watching. If I don't hit, I don't care, man. The shoe's not for me. Not meant for me. It's meant for women. So, I know a lot of people are gonna be kind of like trying to switch their genders on sneakers. I don't think that works. But they're meant for women. So I think they're gonna do something like they did with the possibly like the Off-White 4s. Remember when the Off-White 4s came out? They did exclusive access and all the women hit. Level, they ain't gonna be able to get these in women's hands. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the way they put this out here and made that. Listen, I would have been fine, right? They've already said this shoe is for women. They made that in the video. They told the story behind this shoe, how it's supposed to be for women. But now, since they put this statement out, they have to deliver. They have to deliver now, right? Because you're gonna have a lot of pissed off ladies in the comments if they're gonna look at this and be like, "I didn't get this pair." Telling you right now, they made a bold statement. They made a bold statement. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But honestly, for me, if I don't get it, it is what it is. I mean, the shoe was intended for women. That's what they said. So we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see how the drop goes. But I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you what's gonna happen is that the big sizes, there's gonna be no stock. There's gonna be no stock in a size 12 and all these other big sizes. There're gonna be tons of stock in the small sizes. Watch. And that's just gonna happen. It happened with the Off-White 4s. I had no chance of getting that sneaker because they only made probably about a few hundred pairs of a size 12, and they go for like $3,000 on StockX. So there's no way I'm probably gonna be able to get my hands on this shoe anyways. It's for the female botters. Oh man. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but I don't have my hopes up after seeing this. Watch a lot of girls be sent all as mules for their boyfriends and brothers to get pairs for them. Probably. But I don't know how they're gonna do that though, man. Like, how can you make sure a woman gets this shoe? Tell me, how would you do that? You can say like they're not gonna know. How would they know? How would they know? You gotta reveal your gender when you like enter for the whatever it is. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do a raffle or is this gonna be like, one of those things? I don't know. It is impossible. Like addresses, I guess, you know what I think they're gonna do? ID verification, they're gonna go by the addresses. So make sure you sign up. I'll tell you a little. Here you go. Want to hear a hint? So when you go through the billing process and also the shipping address, put your mom's name. I guarantee you, they're gonna go through each order and they're gonna cancel them. I'm telling you right now, that is exactly what's gonna happen. So I'm already giving you. See, this is why I'm a professional live copper. Telling you right now, this is why, because that is probably the safest bet to go. Don't when you go for the shoe and try to check out, don't put your name. Don't just put your mom's name. That's all you got, or your sisters. Try that. They shouldn't ask. They honestly, that would be a very touchy thing. They shouldn't have to ask. You shouldn't have to ask for your gender when you go for a shoe. Like that's kind of, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Roszko, did you go for the dunks on CPFM today? I couldn't, man. I haven't been home all day. I haven't been home all day. I've been on the road. And I finally just got home like a couple hours ago. That's why I wasn't on earlier for the streams or anything. 'Cause today was kind of like I had to get some stuff done. This whole week was been kind of dry. I'm getting my stuff done. I shipped out all the packages, and then I had to, I came here because I had to get stuff done, and then we're gonna hit the ground running because the last 3 weeks of April is going to be crazy, crazy. When is sneaker shopping with Roszko coming out? Maybe at some point, man. If you guys are new here and just joined, make sure you guys run it up. Run it up. We still got some packages still on blocks, man. We got some packages on blocks. This was going to be the stream tonight, right here. This was going to be the stream tonight until the breaking news, the rumors about the Black Statics and the Synth restocking on supposedly Yeezy Day. And if you guys are new here, okay, there is going to be a little bit of added information, new information I'm hearing tomorrow. So there's definitely a reason to be excited for something tomorrow. And that's why I didn't put out a video today. Well, I couldn't because I wasn't home. But I was told, hold off. Be patient. Be patient. Wait for tomorrow. If you need the Kim Jones Converse full size on Bodega, I don't know if anybody wants them. Roszko UBK got the Alban 3s. I wonder how he got them. Probably that guy knows everybody. I mean, this is the biggest Jordan channel on YouTube. He should be able to get them. He should be able to get them. You know. Do you guys see too my video from yesterday? We talked about we talked about the new documentary, how that could affect Yeezy prices in the long haul. We might have an awesome stream. I'm like I say, man, I'm grinding. We might have one of the best streams ever on this channel the day before the documentary airs. Just throwing that out there. There's been some, I'm talking behind the scenes, working something. It could be one of the best live streams that I have ever done the day before the documentary. What time for the Yeezy news? I don't know the exact time, but I was just told to hold off. Most of the times, like usually what, noontime? He explains how he got them in his video. Oh, okay. I just didn't think I got to that point. I think I just wanted to see the shoe and look at the details. Year one, thank you for the 5. Los Angeles, California. Hit that like button for the homie Roszko. Appreciate it, man. Must have been a nice day today in LA. You getting Kanye on the stream? Hey, he's come through the chat. Roszko, watch Roszko make an appearance on how to buy Yeezy on the documentary. Yeah, I'm not gonna be no, but it's just gonna be it's gonna be a fun, man. Sneaker related for the big stream. It's gonna be documentary related. It's gonna be documentary, but Again, I like to get you guys excited, but things can change. People can, bail out on me. It's happened in the past. So I just want to say, I'm always trying to elevate and make this more entertaining and take this shit to the next level. Because that's the plan here, ladies and gentlemen. Um, Favorite unreleased Yay track? Unreleased, huh? I mean, can you say Donda, the whole album that leaked out? But um, he is working on a new album, from what I've heard. I don't know if I've heard the track, but apparently apparently someone said that he's got a track with Swiss, and I heard that shit hits. So people have told me. I haven't heard it, but there's supposedly a track with Swiss. Um, Jesus King is the worst album. Why you are the biggest hater I've seen, man. You always in here. I don't know who you are, but you always hating on the streams, man. It's funny. I grabbed Bright Blues yesterday. So hyped. Why did you grab them? You grabbed them on StockX? They're not doing too bad on StockX. But I mean, you might want to. You could have hold off just a little bit, but you got the shoe you wanted. I know. I'm only kidding, Slothin. I'm only kidding. Don't take it personal. What's like your grail sneaker? Air Yeezys. Anything Air Yeezy? Air Yeezy. Um, Obviously the Red Octobers, but that's like Kicks and Beats 5. What's up, bro? What's your guess on Bright Blue resale? Can it reach 6? In the long haul, it definitely could. In some sizes, there is a decent amount of pairs. Now, I think it's going to be more in line with creams. Whatever. I haven't checked the last or recent resale prices, but I feel like it's going to be more in line with cream 700 V2s. Oh, Air Yeezy. What's so funny about that? So here is a sample that I found. This was the dark green 350 V2. This guy wanted $3,000 for this shoe. $3,000. I don't know if this shoe was legit. I couldn't verify it. There's no way I can verify something like this. The pull tab is a little short, you know. I don't think it was legit because something like this would say sample on the inside because it never made production. But I thought it was a pretty good looking shoe. You know, like this is what I wanted Sulfur. This is what I wanted Sulfur to look like. Yeah. This is what I wanted Sulfur to look like originally. Because I think this is I like this colorway. I think this shoe looks awesome. I think this is a nice one for just an all kind of monotone, one singular color. It's a good looking colorway. Sulfur was fire, bro. But I think like Sulfur for me was too yellow. I wanted it to be more green, more green, more kind of like more. I don't know. Like we don't really get too many green Yeezys. Yeah, it kind of look like Sesames. Same thing, right? Same vibe, Ghost, right? That's why I thought maybe this could be like one of those shoes that they were thinking about, but they went with Sesames instead. Because they make like so many. You've seen the pictures, the videos, and all that stuff. They make so many samples, bro, when they go through this process, and they make hundreds of colorways because they can just pump these out. And it's up to Ye. Ye has full decision on everything. That's why I laugh when you see comments like, "Oh, who came up with this idea? Who picked this colorway? The guy who owns the brand and the reason why you buy the shoes to begin with." Ye oversees everything. Everything goes to his desk, and he makes the final approval, whether it goes into production or not. So that's why I laugh when people say that. Yay picked the color. Going Ghost, stay with 5. My bad if not allowed, but the sneaker culture and hip hop culture are so close together. We need to send some positive vibes for DMX. Yeah, dude, sad story, man. I heard. I just saw an update on TMZ like a few hours ago. 100%. I don't think he passed, but I think his family has to make a decision. From what I read, on TMZ. His family has to make a decision. Yeah, definitely sad, man. Definitely sad. Um, Easy DMX collab would have been crazy. Yeah. What happened? TMZ just reported that he's on. He's not going to regain consciousness. I believe. I don't want to be misspoke. I don't want to misspeak on this. Let me just get the facts first before. Um, I don't want to put that out there. Let me just double check. I saw it right before I came on. Um, said that they have his manager. His manager's on the way. I think like they're about to say. I think they kind of like getting ready to say their goodbyes. I don't know. I could be mistaken. I'm trying to find it. Unless that was fake news. I don't know. Yeah, it says according to the articles from TMZ, it says DMX brain function unchanged, family facing difficult decision. So yeah, it says condition unchanged. So they get. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they do at that point, man. It's always tough. You don't want a man. You don't want him to suffer. So tough. I heard on the radio earlier he was in a coma. Yeah, he's still in a coma. Yeah. Roszko played DMX Sunday service. Um, every time you, it's always I always you got to be careful too with copyrights. You know, especially with a lot of those big corporations. It's always it's always tough. I would love to. I'd love to, but the copyright stuff and yeah. When are they coming? When's what coming? Are they releasing the four colorways from the mono pack all in one day? No, no, they're gonna spread it out. I think it's gonna be ice, mist, and then clay, and then cinder. We haven't seen any pictures of cinders. Cinders are not out yet. I think cinders gonna be later this year. It's not a song. It's just a video of him giving a speech. I really want me to test it, huh? Um, I know Kim played it. You mean this one right here? I think there's a better video of him. The problem is I don't know how to play. Easily, dude. Easily one of the most powerful voices, most legendary voices ever. Most legendary voices ever. It's playing in your speaker, not stream. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't know how I could do that. Couldn't hear anything. See, that's why I don't play videos like that. It was muted. Yeah, see, because I have to back out. I think I have to back out, and I'd have to like download the video and play it. Mono Cinders is the new info to me, and that sounds like a must cop. Really? It's new? You can just go to yeezymafia.com. There's no pictures of it yet. There's no pictures of the shoe yet because I think there's not. It must be just put in production, so that's why I think it's coming out later this year. But yeah, it's supposed to be all black like this. Ice mist first, then clay, and then cinder. Because I just seen the reason why I've seen so many freaking pairs of ice. I think that shoe is gonna be mass produced, to be honest. And I've seen some pictures already in pairs of mist, so I think that's next. Going Ghost, thank you for the 2. My bad for bringing up his name, but it's so sad. No, no problem. It is sad. Death is always sad, but it's also, it also makes you to appreciate what the person has given in this life. Why That's why you always pay people's dues, man. You pay their respect now when they're alive, not wait till it's over. I used to have a Rough Riders. I used to have a Rough Rider chain back in like middle school. It's the dumbest thing I've ever did, but I thought it was the coolest thing. I thought I was the coolest person in middle school. I had one of those kind of like, I don't know, like sterling silvers, like cheapo chains, and then I bought like a Rough Rider pendant. Like literally, like right off of those vendors that you see at the mall where they just have like the stands. They don't even have like a booth. They have one of those stands, like those carts. And I bought a Rough Rider little pendant. I thought I was the coolest kid, man. And I had Tim's. I mean, we used to Timberlands, Rough Rider chain. Okay, Afterbirth, thank you for the 5. What's up, Roszko? How's it possible Paul Pierce got fired on his day off? ESPN can't handle the truth. Bro, talk about that, huh? Man got fired on his day off. And then supposedly he got offered to do like a sports show at a club for like $250,000. He's going to be all right. Paul Pierce is going to be all right. We need a re-release of the 750s because the pricing is a zoo. Marcus, that's why I said in my video for the documentary. I said in the documentary, I think the 750 is going to end up going up. I think the 750 is going to end up going up even more because they're not going to retro. I get that question so many times. Oh, when are the 750s going to come back? They're not. They're not coming back. Not anytime soon. Not for a long time. And if they do come back, it's going to be a restock and it's going to be leftover pairs like they did for Yeezy Day. I don't think they have any plans of putting that shoe back into production. Now, if our voices are heard, it's always a possibility. You never know. Like they didn't do Yeezy Day yet last year. That's one thing I brought up. If you guys are new here, I talked a little bit in the beginning about Yeezy Day. Yeezy Day wasn't a thing. We streamed it. I streamed it. That was like one of my first big kind of like live cops was the original Yeezy Day back in 2019. Now, how Yeezy Day originally started was that supposedly a warehouse shut down. They had a ton of leftover pairs. Now, there was no exclusive access Adidas app 2 years ago. So what they decided randomly, it was so unplanned from what I was told. It was unplanned. They were just like, you know what? Let's just throw it up on Yeezy Supply and Adidas and just release it all in one day. And then that's how it started. Now, like I say, there was no like a Yeezy Day because they didn't bring it back last year. They didn't bring it back last year. Told you guys there was no Yeezy Day because it wasn't a thing. We're the ones that made it a thing, but they heard us. They heard from us how much we loved it and how much we like that it looks like it's a possibility they could be bringing it back here in 2021. And they're bringing back like shoes that I think is smart. Now, I do think if they do some restocks, it could be a possibility that it's leftover pairs and they're not doing full on, restocks. Like I think they could do like They could probably drop some 700 V3s. I think there's still some safflower pairs that they got hanging out there. I do think that they still got some more Azareth pairs. I think they still got some more 350s because Yeezys don't sell out. Sneakers across the board, even with Nikes, they don't sell out. They have a certain amount of stock, they sell it, and then they keep a certain amount of stock in their warehouse. Now, Ash Pearls, they could have some more Ash Pearls. They could do a bunch of stuff. So they could probably still have some more 700 V2 creams. Wave Runner restock anytime soon? Not anytime soon, but it could be a possibility. I think that one could happen. 100% that could happen. Because when I woke up this morning, right? When I woke up this morning, I heard originally that it was going to be a non-reflective. Black Static non-reflective was going to restock. That's what I heard. I didn't post it because it wasn't really a very like valid, super credible source. Not the sources that I usually go through. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like I definitely see the Black Statics come back. Black Statics, it's a freaking hit. Black Yeezys. I mean, if you guys remember the Black Static re-drop, that whole release, they dropped it twice and it was a mess. So it's one of the more popular Yeezys. I could definitely see them bringing it back. Now, I didn't know that they were going to actually do full reflectives and synth reflectives and cloud white reflectives. I didn't think those were going to come back. Any leftover foam runners? Possibly. It's always possible. Like I said, they always Yeezy Mafia and Influence confirmed new stock and reflective and all. Let me see. Well, I know we posted the new Dark Slate. Dark Slate is definitely one of them. We didn't confirm it yet. We didn't confirm it yet. So we'll wait. We'll wait for tomorrow. Yeah, there's no rush. Like I said, I'll have a full-on video tomorrow. Roszko, we need Bane. He's out. He's downstairs. Roszko, what if for Yeezy Day they did have Yeezy Supply and half selected access for confirmed? They could do back and forth, but I'm just saying right now, man. I said too, like you want to be super excited, but you don't know how they would release these shoes, right? You know how hard it is to get some of these shoes now on Yeezy Supply? It was a lot different back in 2 years ago. It was different. Even though it doesn't seem like a while, bro, 2 years ago, you were able to hit manually on multiple shoes on Yeezy Supply. Nowadays, you're lucky to hit once every like few 3 or 4, maybe even longer drops. It's so much harder to hit now on Yeezy Supply because you're competing with so many bots, bot after bot after bot. And it's just if they drop it the way that I think, it's gonna be a mess, man. It'd be a mess. When is Yeezy Day? I don't know if there's an exact date. People said 8/21. 8/21. Now it could be a placeholder, but I definitely think it's gonna happen in August. Bots are killing the sneaker game. Yeah, man, it's just not as easy as it used to be. Not as easy as it used to be. Hey, if you guys are new here and just joined, make sure you guys run it up. See if we can get at least 350 likes. Smash that like button. Run it up, man. Run it up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. As always, Roszko, what'd you unbox? I haven't unboxed anything yet. We got to at least get to 350 likes. We'll start unboxing some stuff. Resellers killing the game. It's tough, man. It's different, man. I've gone back and forth with people about that, about reselling, and I get 2 point of views, like Jacob mentioned in one of my streams, Jacob, he mentioned that like he doesn't give a shit, he's like, this is what puts food on my table and pays the bills. And I understand that there's some people that do reselling and this is their life, right? But I also look at the root of the problem is that, why didn't originally Nike and all these brands made it that problem, like they because they made shoes so limited and so sought after and to keep kind of squeezing the stock and us, like, keep taking L's and prices going up and ballooning, like, now a lot of people rely on this and rely on reselling shoes. So if the market went a different direction, a lot of people would be hurting. And Nike now has now Nike could have a huge problem. And it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. Not to this extent. Yeah, it was never to like it was never you can even notice here on YouTube, like YouTube goes through some transitions if you noticed. Like with like the content and how creators even make content. A couple years ago it was about, you everyone put like hype beast and $10,000 shopping spree. I bought $5,000 this, $2,000 this. I bought this, I bought that. And now it's slowly transitioning to like, investments, best shoes to flip, buy this, hold that. It's just way more popular now. But Roszko, people wouldn't want the shoes if they weren't super limited. Yeah, I know that. I agree with you, and it would really be it would suck. It would suck if you're a sneaker designer right now and you spent years, months, and years, whatever, how long it takes to design a shoe. You could put like your whole backstory of how you started, grew up, what it means to you, and these kids would just look at it and be like, brick, brick. Or like, oh, how much is it worth on StockX? How much is it worth on StockX? I don't think reselling itself is the issue. I think bots and backdooring limits control supply of the aftermarket. I guess, but I don't know. I mean, I do think some of the stuff is like, some of the prices are so ballooned, bro. Some of the prices are so ballooned. You can't do 2 years ago, Jordan 1s were 250, 275. Oh, now Jordan 1s sell out, they're 350, $400. It's just gonna keep. Does it keep going up? Are Jordan 1s are they gonna sell out and go like 500, 600 right when they sell out? Alexis, think of the 5. Maybe we can create some virus that will alter the script of the bot in order to the site to decline most bot orders. They know bots are going into stock. That seems very like tech. That seems too much coding going on. You need some of the code. Roszko, will there be like a sneaker crash? It's always a possibility, man. What goes up must come down, right? They say. I mean, it's been in every market, right? Housing market, financial markets. What goes up might come down. Why don't you use bots, Ross? Because I don't need to. I don't need to. That's not what I'm about. My whole channel is built around a passion I have for shoes. It's not about how much money I can make on sneakers, and you know, I had some kid flip out on me in my DMs. Literally flip out on me because I sold some shoes on my website, and he's like, "You're a reseller. You're a reseller." And honestly, that doesn't sit right with me. I was like, "What are you talking about? I'm a content creator. I'm a streamer. My channel's built on shoes. Can't keep them all." Like, but my whole intent is not to buy the shoe and, "Oh, how much money I can make on it." No, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, can I create content? How do I create content? How do I, entertain millions of people in a sold out restaurant where I'm getting calls from Gordon Ramsay and Wolfgang Puck, and I got to turn them away because we got too many people already at the restaurant. Going ghost, think of the 5. I think since the pandemic, people are looking for a hustle, sneakers cards, Pokemon cards, sports cards. Oh, of course. Of course. NFTs, man. NFTs are now a huge thing. You don't sit right with me. That dude, it struck a nerve, man. I'm telling you right now. That when he said that, it struck a nerve. Don't sit right with me. He's like, you got a GS. I'm like, when have I ever go for GS shoes like that? I don't go for GS shoes. You know, like yes, I got a couple dunks in GS sizes, but I got them and I gave them to my friend, and I sold them to my friend for retail. Okay, sold them to my friend for retail, and then the only GS really that I got recently was the Bread Fours. I got Bread Fours at GS size because they offered me. Sneakers offered me that. What am I going to turn it away? I can get it for retail. I'm not going to turn it away. You know how hard it is to get access on the sneakers app to begin with, and I'm supposed to be like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to walk away from this one. Come on, man. Easy day worldwide for 3 pairs? I don't know, man. That's what. That's why I'm telling you. Wait for tomorrow. Just wait for tomorrow. Later, Big Red. Not for 3 pairs. Only 3 pairs confirmed so far. Easy days filled with restocks in morning. That's so morning tonight. Yeah. I mean, so I don't know where the Yeezy day is coming from. Maybe there's more info dropping tomorrow. We'll have to wait and find out. Just tuned in. Sup, Ross? What up, Kev? Appreciate it, man. Early access for the Hyper Royals W. Jeez, man. How the fuck you get early access, man? I have never gotten early access. I've gotten second chance, but I've never gotten early access. Unboxing time, 350, 350 likes. Run it up. Run it up, man. Run it up. We got some 2 packages. This is going to be the stream tonight, man. You think these are sleepers right here? These ain't sleepers, man. These are some big shoes. You copped the CPFM jersey? Nah, I took an L. I took an L. I took an L. Ross, I copped the CPFM dunks today. Hopefully they don't cancel because it was my best manual cop of my life. Holy shit, nice. How easy was it to get those shoes? I was out. I was out all day. There was no way. I had no shot. But someone did send me a DM and said that they were available on CPFM. You cop anything from Supreme today? No. No, I didn't like anything. Where we at? Someone said 350. Make sure you still run it up, though. 365. Nice, man. Appreciate it. We got 9 dislikes. Shout out to my 9 ex-girlfriends. Appreciate it. All right. Let's start off with this is the heat. This is the heat. So we're going to save that for last. We're going to save that one for last. Go for this one. This one we need to get at least 450, man. We got to get a 450 like. All right, so we got one from Sneakers. Came in. Let's open this up. Some of you guys probably already know what this one is, but let's open it up. I haven't seen these yet. Someone said these could be refurbished. And they tried to crack jokes. I think someone left this comment on the stream. Was trying to hate. Straight up hate. Oh, good luck on your refurbished shoes. It's always little Timmies, man. Always little Timmies because they take L's. Well, they didn't pay their mama back in time. So we got them. We got the Carmines. Here we go. Let's take a look, man. Please, after I just said that, please do not be pink. I can't tell. Can't tell. They looks clean. I think these look clean. Yeah, they look clean. These look nice. These ain't refurbished. Unless they're actually tried on return. Let me see. Let me get a close look. I gotta get in the light. Oh no! Look at that. Refurbished. Bullshit. Yeah, okay. These are clean, man. These ain't refurbished. These are clean, man. So we got them, man. It's pink. Do you think it's pink? No cap. No cap. Do you think it's pink? Does that look pink? The entire shoe is pink. Yo, don't hate, man. Yo, come on, man. Unless my I do I need to get my eyes checked? They don't look pink, do they? You keeping? Yeah, I keep OG stuff. I keep the OGs for 100%. 100%. I keep the OGs. This is the one that you're all excited for. They're icy, right? They're nice. I gotta try them on. Sixes fit weird, man. Sixes usually fit too big for me. I'm gonna have to try these on later. But usually sixes fit weird. I usually go a half size down on sixes, but this one I literally just grabbed a size 12, so we'll see. If there's a little bit of room in there, I'll keep it anyways. This is gonna look nice, man. I got fire red 5s, bread 4s, fire red 4s. We got a nice little all the OG stuff now. I definitely need to get, if I'm gonna get Jordans, Jordans that I really want. Is there any more OG stuff coming out this year? I don't think there is. I'm definitely gonna get the patent leather bands. Definitely getting the patent leather bands. That's the only one I really have set my eye on. For patent leather, for like the Jordan 1s, patent leather bands. But I like sixes, man. Sixes are clean. The Raging Bulls, nice. Congrats. Nike Air on the back looks good on the Carmines. Yeah, this whole color blocking looks really good. Obviously, I think infrareds are better. I like the infrareds a little bit more. But I know Jordan wore these, so these are definitely OG. These are nice. I like them. Raptor 7s. Not really a 7s guy though, man. I think I might have had those. Did I have those? I think I might have had those when I was a kid, actually. I know I had one pair of 7s growing up. The reason why I say that is because they don't usually bring out 7s. When's the last time a 7 dropped? Been a while. I see no pink either, man. I see no pink either. Cool gray 11s. Yes, we need those. Yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot about. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I totally forgot about the cool gray 11s. Now we got this one right here. This one I'm excited for that one. I'm excited for this one too as well. Woo, we got to run it up, man. We got to run it up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I know it's been a kind of a quiet week, man. Very quiet week here on the channel. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Pink Pigs coming in. You think this is Pink Pigs? Look at the size of this box. You think this is a dunk box? A big box. What do you know about Yeezy Day? I know a lot. What do you know about Emilio? Is that Emilio? The Emilio? Emilio. What do I know about Yeezy Day? I covered it in 2019. I told y'all it wasn't happening in 2020. And now I will say we might have some more information tomorrow. So I will say. So we'll see. We'll see. But we covered that supposedly reflectives, black statics, which I'm super excited for you guys. We just took them down. I'm super excited for you guys to have a chance at getting this shoe. Super really excited for you guys. This is one of my favorite shoes I have. One of my favorite sneakers I have, man. Is V-Lord your plug? V-Lord was a good friend of mine. I met him at SneakerCon LA. Really good, nice guy. He actually hooked me up with the these ones. I haven't bought from him in a while. But he did get me these early. I think that's the only shoe I've ever got from him. Was this one? He's a really cool guy. I like his does some dope clothing. But no. Nope. Did you put drip grip on these? I wasn't with drip grip at the time, man. I didn't put drip grip on these yet. I need to. I'm definitely gonna put it on my new pair. I'm gonna put it on my new pair. Run it up. 450, man. Run it up, man. I'm telling you. These are it. These are it. I'm super excited about these, man. Will you ever go to a store in LA? Who's? I gotta go back to LA, man. It's been a while. I'm gonna try to go to LA very soon. I'm going to Dallas, but I don't know now. I might not be going to Dallas. I already booked my flight. I booked my flight to Dallas. I booked my flight to Florida. But now I look over on SneakerCon. They took the Dallas thing down. So I don't know if Dallas is still a thing. I don't know, man. But I booked my flight. We'll see. Go to LA to see Ryan? I don't know what's I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Bright Blues? No. If it was Bright Blues, I would have early Yeezys up. Early Yeezys, but I'm gonna get them. Emilio! It was the Mighty Duck Man, I swear. When you come to Chicago, you gotta go to some Chicago, get some Polish food, man. 100%. Gotta get some kielbasa and some pierogies. Probably if they ever do a sneaker event in Chicago, I would go. 100%. Roszko, where's that T-shirt from? Oh, you like it? Finally, so I was waiting for someone to mention it, man. It's my Michael Jackson T-shirt. My Michael Jackson. He's sitting on a Mercedes. It's a dope, man. This is from U7. My friends over at U7, they got a shop here in town. So this is their merch. It's actually fire, man. It's got U7 on the license plate. Yeah, I love the shirt's fire. Sum up the info. Okay, I'll sum up the info in about 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right. So I woke up this morning to a rumor that supposedly the black static non-reflectives were going to be dropping. That's what I heard first. Now I didn't post it on my IG stories because I like to wait. I like to verify what I hear first. That's why I call myself I'm not a leaker. I am not a leaker. Okay? But I tried to verify that. I couldn't. I only had one source that said it. Then all of a sudden, Pirates comes out and says that there's going to be a black static reflective, cloud of white reflective, and synth reflective, all restocking on 8/21. Right now, 8/21, well, just August in general was Yeezy Day. Supposedly, it was Yeezy Day. Right now, if you don't know what Yeezy Day was, it happened 2 years ago in 2019. Supposedly, there was a warehouse that shut down. They had a ton of pairs left over. They didn't know what to do with it, so they decided last second, let's just throw it all up on the website and drop it all in one day. It was a total chaotic. It was fun. It was my first live stream I've ever did, as far as a live cop, I should say. And it was fun. It was a 5-hour stream. Probably it could have been longer, but I had to work. I drove home from work, got online, and we streamed for 5 hours. Because it literally, the first shoe dropped at 9, and then it stopped at 11 o'clock. Now, I don't think it's going to happen like this. It can't happen like this. Okay, we asked for Yeezy Day last year. I told you guys it wasn't going to happen because I talked to them and they told me no, it's not going to happen this year. It wasn't even planned. Like there is no such thing as Yeezy Day. But we were so excited for it. We built it up. It looked like they might have listened to us. And now it could be a possibility that it could happen again this year. Now, we don't know. We don't know. We only know we got 3 reflectives dropping. That's it. Now, could they do Yeezy Day here in 2021? Yes. Do I want them? Yes and no. I wanted to do it, but then it's a lot different story now. Okay? This isn't 2019. 2019 on Yeezy Day, they literally dropped everything. They dropped belugas, they dropped breads, they dropped chocolate 750s, they dropped synth, they dropped 700 V2 statics, they dropped 700, no, not 700. They dropped 350 V2 creams, utility blacks, super moons. They dropped them all. Now, I don't think they could do that again here in 2021 because, dude, it's so hard to cop shoes now. There's so many bots. You need a bot to beat a bot now, it feels like. So how would they release it? How would they do this? I don't think they could. If they do, it's probably going to be like confirmed app raffle, maybe 30-minute raffles. I don't know. But it would be different. Times have changed. It's a lot harder now. So we'll have to wait and find out. So I don't know if there's going to be like this huge easy day. We don't know. That's why I put question mark, easy day coming back, question mark, question mark, question mark. That's why I put that. Now I did want to add a bonus for thank you for 720 million people. A bonus thing is I was going to make a video today, but I was told from sources to hold off. Wait till tomorrow. Wait, I guess something more info possibly tomorrow. We'll have to wait and find out. That's all I heard. More news dropping tomorrow, and I'll have a video up right after. So let's run it up, man. 450. 450. Let's see. I'm telling you guys. What year did botting become a big problem? End of last year and this year. That's when it really started to hit. I think maybe fall of last year. Fall of last year, and then all this year has been a huge problem. It's a recent issue because the bots are better. You have so many people getting into the botting game now. Botting is apparently, it's the cool thing to do. So I mean, I see before there was only like Botter Boy Nova. Now I go type in sneaker botting. Look how many people have channels now of botting shoes. There's hundreds of them. So it's way more popular. Stop capping. Who's capping? Cap, same as when you say 6'5". Who's capping? Capping what? Can't win an Easter egg hunt with a bot. That's true. Did you get the CPFM dunks today? No, I didn't. I was fortunately nothing getting leaked. For what? Tomorrow? All right. This is like you said. I told you guys YM Direct, right? Oh, YM Direct. I said that I hyped you guys up for that, and guess what? Oh, what happened? We got the whole info for the most of the spring. I love it. Love it, man. You all keep doubting me. What do you think? I'm Joe Schmo? Like I just came up, like I just started this. And I've been doing this for 2 years, bro. Doing this for 2 years. Come on, man. Put some respect, man. Come on, man. I guess I gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep grinding, man. Thank you. You guys, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys out there motivated me. You guys always motivate me. All right, let's go. Let's go. We have 5 more likes. Needing a bot to beat a bot is unbelievable. Yeah. Was the Bad Bunny stock very low? Yeah, it was super low. Super, super low. I'm just playing, bro. Relax. That's all right. You just fire me up, man. Fire me up. I brought my SneakerCon tickets already. Can't wait to go. Someone went to them. They took it down. Did you see that? They took it down. They took it down, and then they said that you can't buy tickets now till like the 12th. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it still happens. We'll see. I'm still holding on. Dude, I bought a plane ticket. Bought plane tickets and everything to go. You keep ignoring, bro. Gonna dislike. Keep ignoring. Jesus. Why you gotta be so sensitive? I'm not ignoring, bro. The chat is moving. Jeez. Someone grew up with a gold star. I'm not ignoring you, man. Don't take it personal. Jeez. Uh, did you get the bacons? They're cheap. No, I didn't get the bacons. Did your Carmines smell like paint? No. They actually don't smell that bad. They actually don't smell that bad. What was your question? You didn't ask though, man. You ask. You got my undivided attention. You can definitely ask. It went from 440 likes to 440. People got upset. It keeps going down now. It's all right. Rossi, if you were a deserted island with 3 things, what would you bring? Um, a knife, a net, and suntan lotion. Do I like Tony D. Wild? I never had a conversation with him. Never had a conversation with him. My Carmines didn't smell like paint. Why did it smell like paint? He was talking about the patina. SecretCon Dallas is on their website, bro. It's happening. Yeah, it's on their website, but they took it off their. They took it off their. Let me see. Someone sent it to me. They took it off. They had a post, but now it's not here anymore. See, they took it gone. It's gone now. It's gone off their IG. So that's why. Also, don't you get jealous when you don't hit and everyone else hits because I do? No, not at all, man. I don't do it for me to get all the shoes. Do I get upset at I get upset at myself. I get more of upset at myself than I do anything. Watch whatever Nike Retro Chicago 1's resale price out of the gate are going to be astronomical. We'll see. How fast do you think the mono ice solos will fade? I don't know. I don't know. They usually the clear soles for 350 V2s don't last too long. But we'll see. You got to wear them. You have to wear them. Have to wear them. Getting an L sucks when you really want them, but hey, EA surprises with more fire. Yeah, of course, taking an L definitely sucks. Nobody wants to take an L. You don't do this to take an L. You do this to get W's, but it happens. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. Roszko, when you're making OnlyFans, probably never. I disagree. I last one a while. I put them down in the basement. I put them downstairs. You should see my static, my all white static pair. It's got glue stains all over, man, all over. Because the yellow oxidized, and it turned the glue yellow, and you can see it on the lines on the back of the heel and all around. Why is he only interested in fans? Jason, the farmer says, thank you for the 2 for the Jordan 5's Red Bull. How does the Finish Line app work? What do you mean? The Finish Line app work? I think you just sign up. I have no idea. No idea. Roszko also subscribes to your OnlyFans. Why are you interested in my OnlyFans? Roszko, check Insta DM. Just bought the trophy rooms. You just bought the trophy rooms? Why'd you just buy the trophy rooms? It's not. Yo, Roszko, Finish Line banned my phone number, so now I can't enter the raffle. My poor Claw Whites turning yellow. Jeez, you guys are so interested in OnlyFans right now. It's very weird. But appreciate it, man. Looks like a lot of people unliked because they're upset. It's all right. What's your opinion? But we'll open them. We'll open them. We'll open them. Relax. We'll open them. Jeez. So these ones I'm super excited for. Let's see. Hey, package these pretty good. We got them. We got them, man. We got the bad bunnies. Now, I have to give a huge shout out, man. A huge shout out to I forget his name, but I'm sure he watches. I don't know if he's on right now, but he hit this Saturday. He hit this Saturday on an Easter egg raffle, and he hit me up. He's like, "I got a size 12. Do you want them?" And I was like, "All right, yeah, cool." So shout out to you, bro, man. Thank you, man. Gave me a ridiculous price. I think I paid 400 for these. So, woo. So this is the double sole, the double tongue. The double tongue. Oh, and he got the receipt. So we got him at Unheard of LLC in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, man. He's got some eggs in here too. Definitely some candy. Thank you. Some Harboros with the Harboro candy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Got some eggs. What's this one? He gave me some dog treats for Bane. Got some dog treats for Bane. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm sure he'll like it. Milkbone. He'll like that for sure. And here they are, man. So they come in the bag. We got 2 sets of laces. So we got kind of like a green, and then we got a baby blue. Let's open this up, man. Woo! Yo, these things are huge. What? What? This thing is massive. Look at the size of this thing. These things are freaking. Oh, the girth. There they are. We got the Bad Bunny Easter eggs, man. There we go. Let me know what you guys think. Bigger than your head, no cap, dude. It really might be. I think it might be, dude. This thing is. You can tell this is like Osiris skate shoe, man. Osiris skate shoe, 100%, man. Woo! These are fire, though, man. These are fire. Let me see the other one out. Hold on. Stuck. Dude, Dude, that tan pair, that mocha pair would probably. Dude, I'd probably. What? These things are huge, dude. Look at that. This was going to be the stream tonight because I had these coming in and I was going to do an unboxing video and then I'll probably do a review. But there's been so much news breaking. Guava pink? No, this is more. This definitely is pink. I mean, this is pink. These are pink, but they're not like too overpowering. That's the reason why I got rid of my Valentine's because I wasn't going to have so many pink shoes. But to me, though, but the problem is, you know what's pretty cool about these? Is that it's a bunny shoe and it's Bad Bunny. You know, I think that's pretty cool. I think that was pretty creative on their part. Will these hit Mocha the coffee price? It might. It definitely might. I mean, look at that toe box. The toe box is super buttery. Like this is all. Look at that, dude. Like that's a super hard rubber right here for your ollies and your kick flips. I usually kick flip them up here. This is probably for your ollies right here. But man, the buckle. I think you could take this off. Yeah, you can take the buckle off. You can take the double tongue off. So you can make these smaller if you want. Like they don't have to be this massive. I think you can just Let me take this one. This one seems to be more. So like I can take the buckle off. Yeah. This is all Velcro. All Velcro. You can take it off. Take the tongue off. The tongue's kind of big too to begin with. How do you take? There you go. Take the tongue off. But then you have like the hinges on it. That would look kind of weird. And then you can make it smaller if you want. Tighten it. I don't know. I kind of like the double tongue. What do you guys think? Hold on, let me put this back on. I think Roszko likes them. I'm not sure though. I like them. I probably would have liked the coffee pair more. I'd probably get more wear out of them. Put them on feet. Yeah. Let me try to get the tongue back on. That's probably stupid. Why did I take that off? Question is, will they fit, right? But he's definitely got one of the hottest Adidas shoes out by far. I think we can all agree there. He's got the hottest Adidas shoe out right now. And he's got WrestleMania coming up. He's got WrestleMania. You guys said next weekend, WrestleMania. So I did grab a Bad Bunny shirt. So we'll have to check it out. I'll have to watch WrestleMania. I haven't watched WrestleMania since like Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. All right, let me try these on. Oh, they fit perfect, man. Perfect. I was worried about going to half size, going size 12. Hottest or just hype? The Forum 84 retros are way better. Hyped. I think we can agree on hyped by far, man. I mean, what Adidas? Nate, tell me what Adidas shoe that's not Yeezy that immediately shoots up to $600 or $700 right when it sells out. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Crazy. These might be one of my favorite new shoes. These ones might be one of my favorite new shoes. Like 100%. Oh, I wish. I mean, I'm gonna be out here rocking pink shoes. But yeah, that's what we picked up, man. We got them, man. Bro, I want to wear. I'm putting drip grip on these 100%. I'm putting drip grip on these 100%. These are hard with the Stussy pants. Anything like baggy, man. This is like the old skate vibe, bro. Anything baggy. Some nice baggy jeans or. Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell is this in the shoe? Oh, anti-mold chip? I don't know what the hell that is. But man, I'm excited. I think those are fire. South Park will be sky high. Oh, dude, we're definitely going for the scout. 100% we going for those South Park. Bro, South Park is one of the best TV shows out there. I remember watching that so much. My brother was the one that got me hooked on that. Sizing, Ross? I wouldn't half size up. I think it fits fine just because of the fact that there's so much. Dude, look how much thick padding here. This is all super thick. I went a half size. I think it fits fine. You can go true to size or half size. Either way, you're fine. I like to have a little room in there, so I think true to size or half size, you'll be fine. Don't go down. Appreciate you guys. How many points is reasonable amount for start hitting for what? For what? Flex? $1 million? Seems like everybody I know only gets a million. Little room when you do a kickflip. Wish if my knee wasn't messed up, I would do a kickflip for you. Easy. I'd be able to do a kickflip easy, man. From Runner Mineral Blue release date. I don't have the release date, but you can expect it next month. I don't know the release dates like that. Because dates change stuff like that. The people that get that, I mean, usually what happens is that people just log into the Adidas system and they just leak it out. It's kind of how that works, man. It's where a lot of people get their info. It's because they know people who work who's like a general manager at Adidas, and they have the password, and they just go into the system and they just kind of upload it, and there you go. How is the life in Boston? It's not bad. Can you show the foam runners, please? Which ones? The MXT or regular? Today I've been just wearing my Yeezy slides. How long does drip grip last on a daily worn shoe? At least I don't really have a daily worn shoe like that, but it's at least like a few months. At least a few months. Bad Bunny really got me here wearing pink shoes. It's not that bad of a pink though. I think they've made like I've worn some hot pink shoes. Like Pharrell hot pink. That was a little too much. Like this I can think I can pull off in a way. What's up, Ross? How much did they pay? How much did you pay? I got them for $400. Um, you got another pair to showcase? No, not today. I did that, and then I had the Carmines. My Carmines came in. What's my stream schedule coming up? That's a good question. Um, I probably might not go stream. Friday streams usually don't do that well. You guys are really not interested in Friday streams, but we stream usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays as guaranteed streams. We might go stream. We're gonna stream Saturday, 100% Saturday, for the drop for the Toro Bravos. Monday, we're gonna stream these. These are dropping Monday. I still haven't made my video on these yet. I was gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait, man. I was gonna wait because I know people, like a lot of people are not really interested. I missed a donation. Did I? Must have got too sucked in. Oh yeah, Lewis. Oh yeah, Lewis. I answered that. 400. 400. Thank you, man. Are the UAs? No, they're no. I got the receipt. I got the receipt from the store, man. Got the receipt. Unheard of LLC in Chicago. Oh, not Chicago, Ohio. Paid 172 for them. No, keep the receipt. No, I'll drop my review probably within the next day or so. For the next day or so, they're not super hyped. But I do like them. So I'm still waiting for the bright blues to come in. Those should be coming in soon. And I think I might be having the In Flames 500s coming in. We'll see. It depends. It's gonna be interesting. So I might have both of those coming in around the same time. The In Flame and the bright blue 700s. Hey Ross, how comfortable are the 500 highs? Oh, they're super comfortable. Very, very super comfortable. Will you do a review on the Bad Bunnies? Do you guys want to see a review on the Bad Bunnies? I was thinking about doing it tomorrow. I don't know. I like the whole schedule, right? I was gonna tell you. The schedule was gonna be an unboxing video tonight for these, and then do a review tomorrow because they are gonna have more comfortable. They're gonna have more. They're gonna have more colorways of these coming out. They're gonna have more colorways. So I thought maybe it would be like a cool thing to do because there's still gonna be more pairs, and maybe people will want to look at them. But there is gonna be some info dropping tomorrow that I'm gonna definitely cover. So I might have to do 2 videos. So tomorrow I'm gonna do an info video on some Yeezys, which will be determined. You guys will find out tomorrow, and then I'll do a review. Either the review will probably drop Saturday afternoon. I got to figure out how I'm gonna squeeze in 2 reviews. I mean, that's my job, so I'll figure that out. I like to space it out too much, you know. I like when I was doing I like when I do a stream and then a review. I like doing both. Like I try to do as much as possible. You guys know. But the past 2 weeks have been really kind of quiet. So we're gonna start picking it up again. Roszko, the girls are awesome. Forum lows are dope. Which ones are those, Maddie? I appreciate everybody for tuning in as always, though. We got 619 people in here, man. Appreciate it as always, man, for a nice Thursday night. If you guys are new here and you haven't, know I upset a lot of people. I apologize, man. Sometimes I'm not. Listen, don't take everything I say to heart. I like people take jabs at me. I take them jabs back. I'm from Boston. What we do, we're a little rough around the edges, man. We're a little rough around the edges around here. Okay, so don't take it to heart. We're having fun. Appreciate it. Um, you left your day job for when? I won't be ragging on the. I won't be. What happened to the OG all 12s? Did you buy the Supreme cereal? Yes. Should we want to finish the stream off with some Supreme cereal? Run it up, man. Let me know right now. Should we finish the stream off with Supreme cereal? Roszko, you a full-time YouTuber? No, I'm not. I'm actually not. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day. It's always been my goal. You know? It's always been my goal. And I'm just having fun, man. I honestly have fun. Like, I was talking to someone earlier, man. And like mentally, this has been tough. It's been tough. And I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers make videos on this stuff. And I know a lot of people are in the slumps. It's tough, man. And it's not just YouTube. It's also being in isolation for so long. You know, like not being able to socialize with other people and hang out with people. Like if it wasn't for you guys, like I would be totally screwed. You know? Like I literally live with me and my dog. So appreciate you guys a lot. I really do. We're gonna finish the stream off with some eat the cereal. Okay. You prefer your day job or YouTube? I don't know who's watching. No, dude, I mean, this has always been a passion of mine. This is mine. I love streaming's new. Streaming's been new, but I love streaming too. Streaming's fun, but I love sneakers. And I don't know. I don't know what happens, man. This is like this isn't like I love doing this, but you got to realize like this isn't I don't know if this is a 10-year plan, 20-year plan, 30 plan. I have no idea. I have no idea what tomorrow brings. I'm just out here like everybody else, take it day by day, and we're out here grinding. So let's get some cereal, huh? They got the Laker vibe? Whoa, Laker vibe. That's probably why I passed on that, Maddie. I'm from Boston. Hey, and I also picked up from this. I need your guys' advice. I picked up this. I'm gonna wear it probably tomorrow for a video, but I picked up this. I don't know what shoes to wear with this. So I got my Boston, the new Red Sox jersey. It's for the Boston Marathon. It says 617 on it, the area code where I'm from. And I got the jersey. So I gotta figure out what to wear with it, man. I don't got any shoes, bro. I got no shoes to match. Not this yellow. This is like a bright, like I'm gonna look out Big Bird. I'm gonna be Big Bird out here, bro. Like 6'5" Big Bird. Might as well, right? Canary, yeah, dude. The Canary Air Force Ones. Whew, maybe, but this is like Big Bird status. I picked this up, man. So the Grateful Deads. Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. But I definitely need some the Golf. The Golf's got the orange though. The orange is not really in there. Maybe the Golf's. I was thinking, I don't know. Do you know what would look fire with this? Maybe the Sean Weatherspoons. If I had a pair of those Sean Weatherspoons, right? The Sean Weatherspoons. But I don't have anything. I don't have anything to rock with it. Even like I'm kind of getting off. The Sun's a different yellow. This is it's too earth tone. Yeezy's too earth tone. This is more basic. Like I need to do something more. I can do subtle, like creams, 700 V2 creams. I was thinking maybe unions, but unions. I don't know if the unions would work. I could. I mean, what's those dunks that just dropped? The UNC dunks, something like UNC's. But let me get the cereal. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy. Let's have a nice snack, huh? You guys don't know what time it is right now. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. We're having that little good night snack. I mean, I might be snacking on something different tonight, but for me, it's gonna be the Wheaties Supreme, man. Wheaties Supreme. Now I got the yellow box. I don't know if they're gonna ship out the purple box. I don't know. I can't find the purple box. I ordered it. They haven't shipped it out yet. Maybe it'll come eventually. Now it says 1 cup, 130 calories with skim milk. Well, we don't do skim milk over here in my household. We do almond milk, because we're all about the gains. All about the gains. And also, too, I don't want to have massive diarrhea later. So we're going to do unsweetened almond milk, almond breeze. And, of course, the bowl of choice. This might be a mix-up. It's still, right? General Mills. Wheaties is General Mills, right? I think it is General Mills. Well, we got the Reese's Puff, Travis Scott's bowl. I mean, we got to go. We got to go all hype. We got to go all hype. Let me put it the right way. So you got the crying face in the middle. And then, of course, we got the spoon. We got the Travis Scott spoon. Where it says Cactus Jack. I mean, I don't know if it's going to pick that up, but I'm telling you right now, it's the Cactus Jack spoon. It's a little dirty. It should have been probably cleaned, but we don't got time for that. All right, so let's do this. So, open this up. Hype beast the max. Actually, hold on. Nah, it's like, I'm not doing that. I wanted to see you guys' reaction. Tony, thank you for the 5. Another great stream. Looking forward to all the vid streams. Appreciate your content. Gonna keep supporting you, bro. Thanks, dude. Tony, you're always in here, man. I can't think. Bro, people would... I would think my dislikes would go way up. You guys would dislike the shit out of this. Eat them from the shoe? Bro, not my Travis's. My Travis's are worn. That'd be so disgusting. Y'all like sweat and nasty. Like these kids do it on brand new sneakers. No way I'm gonna do that live. Unless we got like, I don't know, 1,000 likes. Maybe I'll do it. I'm gonna give it a like. You guys just want extreme shit, huh? Eat it from the Supreme Air Force Ones. I sold the Air Force Ones. I should have did it before I sold the shoes. You took too long. What do you mean? All right. Make me hungry, so we got them. Let's just get the ASMR, right? Let's get it up. All right. We don't need too much, man. I gotta watch the calories. Drew Schumann, what up, 5? What up, bro? Shout out to Matthew. Matthew, what up, bro? Oh, it's dry. Oh, it's dry. I just had one. Ugh. Roszko, does the pull tab in the bag tighten them? No, it doesn't. It actually does nothing. Talk about this little pulley thing. I think it's just for show. All right. Now we ain't COVID. I got my shot. A little bit of milk. Just a little. We don't want to over soak it. We don't want to over soak it. If you guys got any food you guys want to ship me, let me know. We'll have it on. This will be maybe this could be a tradition. We can always end the stream with a nice little snack and a story time. How about that? We can always end it with a nice little snack in story time. I guarantee you, imagine if your parents walk in right now, or your wife, or your husband, if you're for a lady out there watching, and they all of a sudden they just see some guy on the TV just having cereal. They're gonna be like, look at you, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh man. Grace! Think of the two. Wheaties are the best. Also, what's up with Yeezy Day? Yeezy Day is a possibility. We talked about it a little bit earlier. It's a possibility. It's basically a bunch of shoes restocking on one day. And it's basically like, celebrating Yeezys. But we don't know if that's gonna happen. But we know there's gonna be a bunch of restocks with reflective Yeezys. And I was told to wait till tomorrow to make a video because there's gonna be some more news dropping tomorrow. Now, what should the story? What story should I tell? Oh, what's a good story? Watching this guy eat cereal? I know, but this is like story time. Like, you pull back. Some of you guys are old enough. Maybe you got your gin and tonic, or your nice little glass of rum on the ice, on the rocks, I should say. And talk about my first job. Oh, okay. This is a good one. So my first job, I was a cook. I was a cook. I was a chef at Friendly's restaurant, which is more of it's like a northeast chain here. Friendly's, kind of like like exactly like it is. It's like okay food. It's known for their ice cream. Like people usually go there for like Sunday nights, Saturday nights, and just go for ice cream. But my first job was a cook, and I remember getting the job. I remember I was playing video games in my room. I was playing some Halo. My mom runs in. She's like, "You got to get a job. You're old enough." So she picks me up, drags me out, and she takes me to Friendly's. And I apply for the cooking job, which I get right there on the spot because they can't keep anybody because people keep quitting. And I'm like, "Oh, why people keep quitting?" Because the hours were freaking ridiculous. But it was the most craziest job I've ever had in my entire life. And you ever see the movie with Ryan Reynolds? I think it's like Waiting or The Last something where he owns where they work at a restaurant. Someone look it up. Someone look it up. What's that Ryan Reynolds movie that he's at a restaurant? Is it Waiting? Okay, well, it was exactly like that. Okay? That was my experience. There was a bunch of characters. We all worked there. There was kids that used to deal illegal things in the freezer. Okay? People used to just party hungover. We used to go out, I think I'm like probably 15, 16, going to these parties after work. And it was just ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Now, the waitresses were pretty crazy too. It was just nuts. It was basically my experience of growing up and just seeing shit that I probably shouldn't have seen. How old was I? As soon as you can get a job. I think what? Here in Mass is like 15, 16. as soon as you can get a job. And I'm trying to think. I had a girl. Oh my god, I gotta tell you this story about this girl that had a crush on me. This waitress, right? So I had this waitress that had a huge crush on me, and she was cute. She was very cute, but I really wasn't that interested in her. I was interested in another waitress, and she ended up finding out. And I remember she walked up to me. I was behind the whole booth. You know, like the waitresses come up and they put the tickets. They always check up on the tickets, and I'm over there flipping burgers. And she found out. She walks behind it. She gives me the most evil eye, and she shoved mayonnaise down my shirt. Like I had a nice like little blue polo, and she took mayonnaise and she shoved it down my shirt. And I was just like, "What the hell?" And she yelled at me, completely screamed, and she ran out crying. Never seen that girl ever again. Never seen that girl ever again. And I ended up dating this other girl that worked there, and she was, let's just say, it didn't last that long. It was over in a week. But yeah, this girl dumped mayonnaise down my chest. Like it was disgusting. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna break out in all this acne and stuff. It was disgusting. And I felt bad because she was crying. She was probably a sweetheart. And God knows where she is right now. She's probably a supermodel. Because I'm telling you, those are the ones that turn out to be supermodels and like have like a huge job, a corporate 500. Her husband's Timothy. But it was probably, bro, the manager that ran the place was like literally 2 feet tall. He was like 5 feet nothing, a little bit of a shit, and he was just like, "Oh, dude, the guy had such an ego." I'm telling you, it was exactly like waiting, and it made me to the point where I will never eat at a Friendly's restaurant ever again because I've seen some disgusting things happen there, disgusting things, and I don't even want to tell you guys what I've seen happen to food. Like you're the worst nightmare you can possibly think of. It's awful. I will never. I don't. Obviously, I can't say that that's for everything, but it was disgusting. Like the 5 second rule, all that stuff, man. Dishwashing is the worst. I had it, man. Sometimes, some nights they would put me on dishwasher. Oh, dude, the smell of food and just like you have the gloves and the food gets in the gloves. Oh man, that was probably one of the craziest jobs, bro, I've ever had. My first job. Matt, thank you for the 5. What did you, Roszko? Shout out to you and my brother-in-law, Drew Showman. Always tuning in, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. She's in the chat right now. I'm sorry. I think her name was Amy. I think it was Amy. I still remember the name. Tell you, like, look at that. The one that got away. The one that I regret. Any of you guys out there, you don't want to live with regrets. You never know. Because my Wheaties are getting soggy right now. I like this. We'll have to do this every night. Well, every stream. We'll have to end with the story time. We'll have to end with the story time. I got some good stories, man. I'm telling you. I got some good stories. It looks like oatmeal, right? It looks disgusting. But it's not bad. It's Wheaties. It's dry. I mean, there's no flavor. Not bad. It was Ann Hibbert. I think Ann Hibbert's a little bit older than me. I don't think it'll be her. How much did you end up paying for your bad bunnies? $400. $400. Add sugar? No, well, 10 o'clock at night. We don't want to be on a sugar high. We gotta be right. We got a full stomach. Put our head to bed. Sleep good. You better don't get in trouble. That girl might be judge watching, waiting on you to enter the courtroom. Oh man, she probably is somewhere famous now. Maybe one day I'll meet her, and she'll know that story. Like I'm telling you, like she shoved mayonnaise down my chest in my polo and stormed out and made a huge scene, like a huge scene in a full restaurant, guy. Like this isn't just like the nighttime where people are cleaning up. Like this is Like, this is like, I would say lunchtime, like maybe probably like 2, 3 o'clock. Full restaurant. She storms out screaming. Everyone's staring at me, and there I am with freaking mayonnaise on my chest. What the how do I explain that? You're gonna wake up in the AM with Supreme's written on your chest? Probably. We need to come again and find her. One day. I don't know her. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know how. She works at different friendlies. Nah. She was actually probably going places in life. You know what? I probably helped her out. So she probably got a better job and she's went on to better things. So I think she should be probably thanking me that I decided to, kind of play her and scoop up the other girl instead. I'm telling you, she was a nice girl. You got to go, dude. That was the biggest mistake. I went for the naughty, and I should have went with the nice. I'm telling you right now, biggest mistake. Never looked her up. No, no. Listen, you got to move on, man. Things happen in life. You move on. Comes back to you. Comes back. If not, you just got to keep moving. JMK is retiring. I saw his video. I'm really good friends with JMK, man. He's a really good guy. He's not retiring. He just he's doing YouTube full time now. How tall was she? I don't know. We were like 15, 16 years old at the time, man. I was 6'5", I'll tell you that. I was definitely 6'4", 6'5", 15, 16 years old. And there it is, story time. We kill the bull. There it is. JMK's going full. Yeah, how old's Bane? Bane's 5. Can be 5. What's up with the restocks? More info coming soon. But right now it's just been announced that you can say black statics, cloud whites, and synth reflectives to somewhat drop. We don't know how or why or what, but enough to tell us that they're coming back. And I think that there's more pairs coming back, and we'll find out from Yeezy Mafia tomorrow. What happened to JMK? Is he in the hospital? No, he's okay. He's okay. He was in the hospital. Like a while ago. Trust me, I check up on him. I talk to him. I talk to him every other night or every other day. He's all right. He's in good hands. Let's get a story time of Bane next. Do I have any good Bane stories? Maybe I could probably think of some. No, one story a night. One that was a perfect one. Who shout out to everyone shout out to that person that came up with that topic. You guys think of the next topic. How about that? Next story time topic. Be anything. Anything's on the table. How did I get Bane? Well, that could be another that could be another story for another time. Because that one's actually pretty good. That's a little bit deep. That's a deep story. Could be depressing in a way. That's a deep story. Save that for next time. Save that for one time you almost get a save that. Yeah, see? I can tell you about the time I got put in the back of the cruiser at a party in high school. My dad watches this, man. What the hell? I'm gonna get a call later. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get a call later. Don't don't write it down. You guys write it down. I'm not gonna write it down. Scary toys next. Sometimes, yeah, we could tell you everything's on the table. I like this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So we'll do it again. But hey, we're gonna end it here. We'll be going for about 2.5 hours. It's already 10 o'clock. It's late. I appreciate everybody for tuning in as always. Before you guys head out, don't forget to run it up, man. Run it up. We'll get into all this next time. You guys are great, man. When do you stream? I might take tomorrow off because Fridays are not usually a big stream night. I know a lot of you guys don't tune in because just got so much going on. You guys are living. So it's gonna be Saturday morning for sure. So I'll be live Saturday morning for the fives, and then I'll probably do a Sunday night stream. I'll probably do a video and then a Sunday night stream, and then we can start the week because then we got to go Monday. Monday is the 500, so we'll be live for Monday, and then there's a ton of shoes dropping Monday or the next week in general, and then the week after that, and the week. So we got plenty of streams coming up. But you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Appreciate you guys tuning in as always. You guys, I will see you later. All right, I'm out. Peace.